Hiya! Thank you for joining us virtually for one of Mimbre's classes. This class has been recorded from a Zoom class that we did, which is an app where we can be more interactive with participants. But then we had requests to put it available on YouTube for those who couldn't join us for that class. So it's a little bit weird because it's recorded from an interactive class, so maybe some of it won't make sense, or we'll mention things on the camera that doesn't quite make sense for you in your living room. But we hope it's useful for you, to keep you moving, to have some fun. And if you want to join us for our interactive classes, they are on Tuesdays. And please sign up if you email info@mimbre.co.uk. Brilliant. Enjoy the class. Take care. Listen to your body. Have fun.
So, find a space. And all you're going to do is bend your knees, like we do. That's it. Make sure they're going over your toes. And then you're going to pull your arms up. Like you're picking up shopping bags and you're bouncing back with your body. Then you're going to go a little bit faster and change your arms around so you can do whatever you want with it. Take one leg out, one leg in. So out, bring it back. So we're not moving off the spot. Yeah, we're just taking one leg out and in. Then we're going to go a little bit faster. Most of you know this. And if you don't, just follow along. Don't worry about it too much if you're not sure. Make that even bigger now. So we're getting the heart rate up. Good. And then we're going to travel. Step together. And clap, take it back. Really keep your shoulders moving. Go a little bit faster. That's it. It's my summer party tune. All right, use your shoulders, use your arm, bouncing it. Good. We're going to slide it. Use your shoulders. Try not to let them be still. You can take it in different directions. If you haven't got much space, keep it small. And if you've got a little bit more, you can really push into it. Go faster. Slide it. Come to check out your slides. Yes, Dylan and Sylvia, keep going, keep sliding. Very nice. All right, let's do some smurfs. Oh, I've gone right out of focus there. Come back in. Just wait for my camera to pick me back up. Oh, doesn't work. I've lost my focus. All right, we're going to smurf. I can't unmute myself, Sophie, because then it will echo. So I can't unmute that laptop. And side punch. That's it, strong. Give me a prep. So one of me's in focus, one of me's not in focus. This is the problem. Oh, there's me in focus. There I am. But I bet I'm out of time with my voice. Side punch. All right. Give me squash and fly. Take it forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. You'll squash it. Use your elbows. Push and up. Push and up. Down. All right. We're going to do turning. Hope you've got enough space. I'm going to bash into my wall. I'm bashing into my couch. Take it faster. Don't worry too much about which way you're going. Just enjoy it. That's your side punch. Strong. Any arm will do. Strong side punch. Bend your knees. Keep going. Let me just check on that. Move down a bit. Let me see my feet. Take that off. We're going to do some preps. You're prepping. Bouncing back. Bouncing back. Good. Do that again faster. You're pushing your hands towards you. And you're bouncing back. Let's do our kick together back. Kick together, one leg back. Swap. Kick together, back. If you've never done this, do not worry. It will take a bit of time. If you've done it a lot, you can go fast, okay? Let's go. You got kick together, back. Kick together, back. Keep going. Kick together, back. Kick together, back. I'm watching. Kick together, back. Kick together, back. Good. Kick together, back. If you've done it loads and loads, go really fast. Kick together, back. Kick together, back. That's it, Alba. Go, 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 go. That's it, Luna. Go, go, go. If you've never done it, keep it slow. If you've never done it, let's do it slow again. You're going to face the back because it's easier. Right leg. Kick, together, swap the other leg back. And again. Kick, together, swap the other leg back. Give me 2 more. Kick, together, back. And if you've done it, do it fast. Let's try and go medium. Let's go, let's go. We've got kick together, back. Kick together, back. Kick together, back. Kick together, top roll. We're going to take one leg over. Jump it back. Push it back. You really put the weight on that leg. Swing the arms back and push. Strong arms, push. Strong arms. Let's try going faster. Let's go. Push. Shouldn't really do top rock into house music. Who cares? Dust it off. So you're pushing the shoulder up and you're dusting it off. You can do this faster as well. Make it small. Give it some attitude. Dust it off. Let's do some shoulders. Let's get 1 shoulder rolls. Good. And go the other way. Up. That's it. Well done. Into your bend your knees. Swing your arms out. Sit down. I'm always going on at you in class. Make sure your legs are bent here. I'm going to check on you. Reach for the walls. I can almost touch mine. What? My wall. Pull your tummy in, and I want you to be long out of your head. Luna's touching her walls. All right, bend your knees, take the hands away. Push into your ribs, so it becomes like, from the side, you're pushing into your chest. Yeah. Back push. Push, push to your, push, and push, and push. Good. So you're making that into your rib cage. Go forward and back. So again, you're opening up forward. And you're curving back. So if you're on your tablet, or you shouldn't have a telephone, but maybe you do. If you're like that a lot, it's really good to open up the chest. So really work on that, really chest. And close. And then we're just going to go back like we do with our funky chickens. Even faster. Bounce, 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 bounce. Take it to the side. We'll slow it down. Into your back. Making the letter C with your back. Very nice, I can see you all, you're looking good. So you want to imagine someone's punched you in your belly. So it's more of a curve, or you've caught a football. It's gone really fast. Catch the football. Catch that football. And then that's the shape I want you to do. So it's closed shape, not an open shape. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's go hips. Circling around. You can just see my feet there. There you go. Big hula hoops. Go the other way. Circling round. And then you're going to bop side to side. And hip. Bop. Use your arms into shoulders. Good. Slide again around the room. Have a little slide. Into your head. Here we go. Floor. Center. Up. And again. Floor. Center. Up to your side. Standing tall. Tummy in. Side. Snap. Snap. Give me a chicken head. And push into your chin. Just so you can see that up close. If you're not sure, put your hand there and try and touch it. You're like pushing from the back of your neck. Good. We're going to try an Egyptian head. So you put your hands here. You're going to go across. That's it. Go faster. Take your hands away. Can you do it? Good. All right. Shoulder up. Push away. Shoulder up. Push away. Up. Push away. Up. Bend your knees. We're going to go faster. This one's a little bit tricky as well. But we'll do this one every week too, okay? I want you to breathe in. Breathe in. Try and touch the walls on your ceiling. Again, breathe in. And to roll down, all the way down. Relax your head. Keep the weight over your toes. And I just want you to relax your head like it's really heavy. And just take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out. Ugh. Do that one more time. Nice deep breath in. and breathe out. Bend your knees and slowly curl up. You're going through each bone in your back. Heavy head. Knees are soft. Coming up. We're going to take one arm out. We're going to drop the wrist and to the elbow. Push up to the shoulder. Into your rib cage. Really push your ribs up into the other shoulder. And out. And wrist. And down. And again, we're going to go wrist and elbow. So we're going to learn just the basic movements to do waves. Up. Drop that shoulder down, lift into your elbow. Push. I'm going to come a little bit closer so I can see you. And we've got wrist, elbow, shoulder, ribs, shoulder, elbow, wrist. One more time. Go. Each joint we're working through, and then we're gonna make it smooth. Both arms out. Both arms out. Just have a little wave. Now we're just going to try and go through. So we're going to lift up and through and away and wave. Lift up and through and wave. Well done. That's looking good, Luna. Faster. Go. Wave. Through. That's it, Lina and Ronya. Very nice. Through. Good elbow. Go. Through. That's it, Zara. Very nice. Some people haven't changed their names, so I'm not sure who they are. I can see Dylan, I can see Sylvia, good. All right, we're going to turn to the one side, bend your knees. Just going to work on how to do like a body ripple. Doesn't matter which side you face. Lift up your chin, lift it up, don't slam it back, but just lift it up. So you're like an angle there. Then I want you to breathe in, breathe out. I want you to fill up your ribs. Breathe in and breathe out. So you need to go chin, breathe in, and then put your chin on your chest, and then you're going to roll, 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 roll. Stick your bum out, and then you're going to roll the other way. Push your hips underneath, and roll back up. See, that's a roll up and a roll down. So chin up, breathe in, chin down, and then roll, 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 roll. Stick your bum out. And then roll up. The rolling up one's easier than the rolling down. So just bend your knees. Let's just practice the roll up. So bend, push, like you're going to be sick. Bend, but don't really be sick. And then you've got your bend, push, roll up. One more. That's looking really nice. Try and make that faster. Bend, push, roll. Bend, push, roll. Bend, push, roll. And then the other way's much harder, so maybe split your feet. Don't forget what I've said to you. So chin up, breathe in, chin down, lean back, and then roll. Imagine each of your vertebrae in your back. Go, 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 go. See your bum out. And then roll up, and then ripple down. Is everything all right, Lina? Rolling up, rolling down. All right, we're going to start building a little bit of a routine up then. So we're going to do some tutting arms, which comes from the ancient Egyptian artwork, probably of the 18th dynasty, after King Tutankhamun. So we're going to go, no we're not, we're going to go fingers touching. Your one's different to the mini group. So you're going to go fingers touching, and you're going to slide the right arm across, and you're going to make a rectangle. And then you're going to close it and go back to fingertips. So you start down, have a little bounce. All right, we're going to do it. Don't do the bounce yet though. Here we go. Fingertips, fingertips. Slide one arm across. Make me a rectangle. Close it. Back to fingertips. Squash everything together. Throw it open. And by your sides. That's the first 8. Tap it out. Hope you got that. All right, let's go again. Ready? Fingertips. Here we go. We've got fingertips. Slide the right arm across. Give me a rectangle. Close it. Back to fingertips. Close everything, elbows together. Push forward. Hands by your side. Let's go faster. Fingers. Slide it over. And rectangle. And close it. And fingertips. Close your elbows, push forward, and sides. One more time, same speed. Fingers, slide it, rectangle, close it, fingers, close it, forward, and out. Let's try it really fast. Fingers, over, rectangle, close, fingers, squash, down, out. Woo! Did you get it? Let's go back to medium tempo. Okay, you ready? Medium tempo. Here we go. We've got fingers, close it, rectangle, and over. And fingers, elbows touching. Push it forward to sort of down there and sides. Bit faster. Fingers, close it, rectangle, close it, fingers, elbows, forward, one more time. Let's go. We got fingers, genie, rectangle, close, fingers, elbows, forward and down. Now freestyle. Have a little moment to let it go. You're really focusing really well. Like nobody's watching, because nobody is. Woo! All right, second half. Second half goes like this. Elbows up to here. We're gonna like come together and close it. Now just go to the chest high, flip it in, go back to your right angles, go down. Second half, right angle, snakes, snake's kiss, elbows, forward chest high, elbows, come down. Good. Let's do the second half again. You got here, elbows. You got snakes. They kiss. They squash. They come forward. They come in. They go elbows. They go down. A little bit faster. You've got elbows. Snakes. Kiss. Squash it. Come forward. Up the chest. Elbows and down. And again, we got elbows, we got snakes, we got kiss, we got together, we got forward and in and elbows. Freestyle around your room, and then we're going to put the 2 8s together. So this is called tutting, but for some reason we're doing it to house sweet. Maybe we should do it to the hip hop. Right, let me find that. There we go. That's the tune we needed. All right, let's go from the top, super slow. You've got fingers, genie, rectangle, close it, fingers, elbows, push it down to a diagonal by your side. Second half goes elbows into snakes, they kiss and squash. You go forward, open to chest high, flip to right angle elbows and down. From the top you've got fingers, you've got genie, you've got rectangle, close it, back to fingers, get your elbows to touch, push it forward and down. Into the second half, which is elbows, into your snakes, into they kiss and close, and they go forward, chest height, right angles and down. You got it? You could go a little bit faster. Should we try it just for fun? Let's try it fast. I'll yell it out. Ready? Here we go. We've got fingers, genie, rectangle, close it. Fingers, close it. Forward second half. We've got elbows, snakes, touch, squash, forward, chest, elbows and down. Freestyle. Try some of your waves out that we were doing in the warm-up to this. This is a good track to do it to. So just practice different ways of waving. You can add in the ripples if you want. And then just try the ripples. Body ripples rolling down and rolling up. Bending in the knees. Soft, using the hips. Down and up. We're going to do it one more time from the top, then I'll hand you back to Lina, okay? Everyone give me a thumbs up if you're okay. Try it from the top, yeah? All right. Here we go. So we're going to do this, the tutting. Okay. You right, Dylan? Good. Here we go. You've got fingers, genie, rectangle, close it, fingers, elbows, push and out, and elbows, snakes, touch, flatten it, squash, chest, height, elbows and down. Let's go way, way around your room. Do it wherever you want. Give me 4 more waves. Wave. 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 Look at what you're doing. Follow your hand with it. Your eyes with your hands. Roll down. Roll down. Roll up on the side. Roll down. Roll up. Now make it really small. I want you to find an end pose. Give me a shape. Some way you're going to end it. Pick your pose. Pick your pose and hold your pose. Give me some more attitude in your faces. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. I'm going to hand you back to Lina. Well done. Oh, go and grab a swig of water, but she might need to grab one as well.
Grab a water, everyone. Well done there. Good one. So everyone okay? Thumbs up. So we're going to go to some acrobatics. First of all, I just want to do some code of conduct, just to go through a few things. So, like I said in the beginning, when I have a green sign, or if I don't have any sign, it means everyone can try it. If things are getting a little bit more complicated, I'll put an intermediate sign, which means if you haven't done acrobatics before, you should be a bit more careful. Okay? And then if I am going on to something that's a bit more advanced, just to give a challenge to people who's been coming to us for a while, so then I'll put the advanced one up. But that means that people who are beginners, just stick to the one that was just practice the one that was for everyone, yeah? So just work to your own level. Make sure you're careful with the space around you. We're all in different spaces. There might be sharp corners or things. I'm going to ask you sometimes to use walls or use furniture. Also, what's useful is if you have, either if you're on carpet, I think some of you have carpet on the floor, which is nice. Otherwise, or like a rug or like a yoga mat, like a Lana. Otherwise, there might be a point when I ask you to just have a pillow, or if you have any sort of mats, just to save your bodies. Great. And most importantly, have fun. Don't worry if you don't get anything. I'm going to put some new stuff, so it's going to be new for everyone. And I just want you to enjoy yourself and have fun at home with some acrobatics. So, first one I'm going to do, it's a bit of like a leg, it's a leg thing. I actually just learned this today. It was really good fun with another acrobat. So, I'm sharing my space here with one, yeah? So we're going to go from the legs, go into a star shape, and then we're just going to rock from one side to another here. There you go. So I bend one knee and straighten the other. And then I turn there and I bend that and I straighten the other. And I just keep going a bit there. Bend and bend and bend. And then we're going to go lower. I'm going to start bending more and get lower down until I get my hands on the floor. And then I'm going to use my hands to go across and to the other side. So when I go across, I have one leg straight and another one that's bent. Yeah? And then I go across this way, another one. This one, I'm actually up on my toe. If you can, stay on your heel, that'd be good. See how far down you can stay and go across. Sideways. Sideways. And then see how it feels to go up, up, and down. And up, and down. And maybe little circles. There you go. Now, from here, bend your knees, reach down to the floor, and then walk forward. And then walk back. If you have someone behind you, you might walk into you. Walking up to standing. Now going to same to side. So coming down, and walk with your hands to the side. There you go. And then up. And then the other way. I can't go very far, so I just go a little bit here, and I bend my arms. And I come down. So, going forward and back. Now, what I want you to try is we're going to do a really complicated push-up. So, we go from one leg here, one arm to the side, just face your hand. And then we're going to put your hands facing the other way. So, the hands facing this way, but I'm still looking at the front, so you're still looking at me in the camera. Imagine there's somebody under the floor. If you're in a flat, imagine the people underneath you. Or if you're in a house, then you have to imagine there's gnomes under the floor. You're gonna put your ear down, and then you push up again. So it's like side push-ups. Let's do 4. Ear down, and push up. Air down, and push up. One more, air down, and push up. Great. And I go sideways here, hands other way. So my fingers are pointing sideways, but I'm looking forward, and I'm putting my ear down to the floor. Air down, push up, air down, push up. This is like really strong push-ups there. Last one, air down, push up. Great. Brilliant. Shake your hands out. Cool. Everyone okay with that? So now I'm going to teach you a move. It's called cutting the grass. It's actually a capoeira move. Anyone put your hands up in the air if you heard about capoeira? Capoeira is like a Brazilian dance which has acrobatic, which has a bit of fighting. And some of the moves are really acrobatics. So I'm going to use some of those moves to teach you because they're always done in a small space, so they're good for this. Okay, so we start with this one again. One leg out to the side. Now you're going to imagine you're in a meadow, like in a park with loads of high grass and flowers and loads of grass around you. And you want to cut the grass. So you're going to bring your leg all the way around in the front. Yeah? Imagine you're cutting the grass as if your leg has a knife. Okay? And what you're going to do with your hands is you have your hands on the floor, and then when you bring your legs in front, you change your arms around. And now the leg is going the other way. Yeah? Then, I'm going to put weight onto my hands, and this foot is going to jump over this leg. So, jumping over, and then I bring the leg around on the back. Okay, so I'm cutting a circle of grass around me. So, from the front again, hands here. Change this, the leg comes through. Then the other leg jumps over, and then goes all the way around at the back. If you haven't got space to do it with straight legs, you can do it with a bent leg as well, and just jump over like that. Okay, I'm just going to show it from the side. Oh, let me come back. So here, I go around, and then jump over, and then that leg goes around the back. Okay, that's for everyone. Now, if you can, you try to do it faster. So here, hands, hands, jump. Hands, hands, jump. Hands, hands, jump. Hands, hands, jump. Yeah. Yes, nice one. Great. Now let's try it on the other side. It's quite tiring. Left leg. So here, bring the leg around. I put my hands there. I jump with this foot, and then it goes around the back. So left leg goes around, jump around, and goes to the back. And then, if you got it, try to do it a bit faster. See the difference between a really straight leg all the way around, bringing more weight onto your hand, or try to do it really small. So with the bent leg, and it just goes more on the spot. Chup, 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 chup. Ha. Cool. That was looking good. Everyone got it? Yeah. Amazing. Great. Okay, let's warm up our back, and then I'm going to show some cools up and down. So for warming up our back, I want you all to go, shake your wrists out. Put your wrists on the floor, you can warm up the wrist, and just walk your hands. There. Shake, 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 shake. Now going into a plank. So a plank is when you go like this. You go straight leg out, other leg. Remember to keep your shoulder above your hands, yeah? So you stay in a straight line from the shoulder to the feet. Go into the plank. Straight, come on Ilana, yes. Now you're going to take one hand on your shoulder. And then down. And then the other one on the shoulder. And down. And again. And down. And 2, and down, and 3, and down, and 3, and down, and 4, and 4, and 4, and 4. Good. Now, okay, shake. Great, Ilana. Shake at the wrists. Now, we're going to try that onto the elbows. So we go into the plank again. Feet out, and you can go a little bit Now we're going to go elbow, down on the elbow, down on the elbow, up on the hand, up on the hand. Other elbow down, up, up, down, down, up, up other side, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up.
Come on, don't give up, don't give up.
Great, everyone, keep going, don't give up. Right, and then to do the snake, we're going to go push. So it's downwards dog if you ever do yoga. So just push your bum up in the air, push your shoulders away, really push everything away. Now, I got a challenge for you. I want to see if you can do push-ups in that position. So, you're going to be here, you're going to bend your arms, and then push it up again. Let's try 4. Down, give me your bum in the air, yes. 3, up, 4. Great. Now, we're going to come down, and instead of pushing up, we just go through and give it a stretch here. Whoa. Stretching up your chest. Hug. Air away from your shoulders. And then tuck your toes under and pull up and back to the upside down V, downwards dog. So now push your chest through. So you push your chest through your arms. Push your shoulders towards your legs. Get a good stretch there. Okay. Now, I want you to do this one, which is good for bridges. So you're going to leave your bum above your knees. You're going to see if you can put your chest on the floor. And then put one hand on the side here and look to the camera. And you just press the other side down. And then change around. And there. And then I'll just slide forward and just push. So you're on your elbows on the floor. And let's do this one more. So shoulders up. Ronja, can you come to the bridges with me? And put your legs up at the side. And some of you can maybe put your head on your feet. I cannot. Ronja, can you come and show? So if you can, like this, madam. Put your legs down and then put your feet on the head. Whoa. Yes, you're so close. Great. Have a go, Samaya. Oh, I cannot do it. Right, now we need a mat just a little bit of rolls. So first of all, grab, if you have a mat or a rug or a carpet, just go on it, and I want you to do bridges. So for those of you who haven't, most of you I know can do bridges from before. For any of you who haven't done it before, you're going to lie on your back and you put your fingers so they push against your shoulders. And you push up with your hips and you push with your arms until you push up into a bridge. Okay. So I want all of you to do 5 bridges each and come down in between. Now, those of you who've done it before, you can try to do it with one leg up. Great. Okay. And now we want to roll out the backs a bit. So sit on your mat or on your rug. If you haven't got a rug, just be careful how much you do it. Like, please sit this way, sir. And then you're going to hold your knees tight to your chest. I'm just going to roll back and roll up again. Roll back, roll up again. And this time I want you to roll up and don't put any feet on the floor. Keep the feet off the floor. So roll, keep the feet off the floor. Roll, keep the feet off the floor. Roll, the feet off the floor. All right, see if you can do that with straight legs. Roll, hold, roll, hold, roll, hold. Great. Try to see if you can do it with like a full straddle. Now if you're next to someone. Side. Side. Up. Great. Amazing. So what I want you to do now is start it on the floor. Actually, you can start it just with your feet like this. Okay? I want you to put one foot behind and then just stretch out. Yeah. And then do the other side. One hand behind, and then stretch out. So you push your hips up. Change. So I'm pushing hip. I push my hips up, and then I fold in the middle to come back. Okay. Now we're going to try that up on your feet. So come up on your feet, your knees in front, and then you're going to put the hand behind and stretch out. So don't put your knees on the floor, they're still off the floor. Are you okay there? Let's try again. So my knees don't touch the floor, but as my hand goes down, they push towards the floor, and the other hand goes behind. Great. And then try the other side. And I don't actually look behind, I look at the side. Or at the hand going up into the air. And then I fold, come back. So I open, look to the side, and fold. Great. Nice. So have a go. The rest of you, I want you to come a little bit higher up and see if you can do it from here. So everyone else, you need to push. So if you're standing up, just flip them, push, and go back.
Keep a good eye on Lina.
So the knees are going down and my hips going forward. And then to come up, this hand is like pulling me back and I fold. So I push and then I pull myself back to fold. Yeah, so I go from like open to closed. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Now what I want you to do, I know it's a tricky one, right? I want to give you a challenge. Now what I want you to do, this might make it easier, Sarah. I want you to find a chair, or it can be a chair, or it can be a wall. So I can do it against the like wall here, or I can do it against the chair, or against the sofa. If you have a sofa behind you, you can use the sofa. I want you to stand, and you're going to do it against the chair. Stand up, and then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to put my hand on the surface behind me. Yeah? Yeah. So basically we're going to do the same move from standing, but this time as I push my knees forward, my hand is going to the chair. You go. And then you push up again. Then do the chair. And the way I push up, so if I'm here, I'm using this hand to push myself up. Yes, you can go up and down. What? Ooh. Okay. Have a go, everyone. Yes. Yeah, have a go. So go knees forward. I open up. What? And remember, it's sideways. So you can look to the camera while you do it. And then you push away again. Have a go. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Sarah. That's it. And then push up. Standing. Yes, Dylan. So Dylan's doing some really cool things where he changes. So you can go push forward here, and then if it feels comfortable, you can change around to the other side and change around. And I change by pushing my knees forward while I spin my arms. Now a little more advanced, like this is intermediate. Yeah, is to do that to the floor. So just try this if you feel comfortable with it. I'm going to be standing here. I'm going to push the knees forward until I come down. And I'm going to push up. It's harder to get up. Yeah? So you go push. Maybe you can go a little bit wider. Push the knee forward until you come down. And then you push up. Push with your pelvic, everything. I do to the front, so see, I put my feet a bit more apart for this one. And then I'm pushing, and I look at my hand going down. So I look at the hand going down, and then I push away, pushing my hips forward. Yeah, so that's a bit more advanced. Yeah, that's it. Just keep doing it to the sofa otherwise. That's amazing. That's it. And then push yourself up. Imagine you pulling yourself with a rope. Great, nice one. Cool. What I want you to do now Just going to go a little bit mixing those together. So, imagine here, you go, we'll go back to this one. Let's go to this one. So you go sideways, you can go side with your legs. Remember, you could come forward with your legs, and then you can jump together, and you can go back, and you can go back, and then you can go around. And you see what happens if you just imagine you're gluing your feet down into the floor, and see where you can go by just bending your knees and shifting your weight. Coming forward, you're right there. That was really good, Samaya. Doesn't matter if you like fall over a little bit, you can go sideways, come forward, one arm, other arm, and then coming back, and then pushing up. Excellent, a nice little freestyling there. Yeah, to just explore. Brilliant, great. Are you ready for another move? Yeah? Okay, grab a bit of water quickly. Let me check how much time I got. Let's do one more move. Okay. So next move is actually, it's also a move that's they use in capoeira and breakdance, as well as the acrobatic move. So it's quite similar to what we just done, but with a little touch. So first of all, what I want you to do is, if you have a wall, it'd be good to try it with a wall. What I want you to do is put your elbow into your hip. Yeah? And then you remember before when we were listening to the floor, now I want you to listen to the neighbors next door. So you put your hand on the wall, and then you come in with your hip to the elbow, and you listen to the wall. And you put the other hand in front of you. Okay? So the hand sort of goes out. So the hand goes to push the wall away, then the hip goes in, and then you listen to who is there. Yeah? So if you do it on the other side, I do it down here. I put my hands on the wall, I lean in, and I listen. Yeah? What's going on in the drawers? Okay, so the hip, elbow and hip. Now we're going to do it on the floor. On the floor, it means that you're going down. So, look at me forward. Going to put the hands by the side, so they're pointing that way. And then, I'm going to bring this elbow to my hip. Yeah, so just this. So like hip one here, elbow to the hip, straighten the arm, and then bring the hip to the elbow. Yeah? I put the other hand down as well. So hip to the elbow, and then I want to listen to the floor. And push up from there. Okay, that's it. Yes, Rania. It might feel like you're falling over, but don't worry.
I am.
So we did this side, straight arms, put the hand into the hip, reach for the floor, reach the hip for that elbow, put the other hand stabilize, and then listen to the floor. Who is there? Okay, great, great. Okay, now let's make that look a little bit better. We're going to see if we can take one leg up. So, we go, yeah, that's it. Yes, that's it. So you take one leg up. So basically, I go elbow. I go elbow. I can go this side. Elbow, reach for the floor, hip to the elbow, other hand stabilize. I listen to the floor, and then one leg up. You can come forward, or can just go up. There you go. And I push myself up. Yeah, so the weight is on my hip. Do you want to try it on the other side? Let's try it on the other side. On this side. So, elbow here, reach for the floor, hip to the elbow, other hand stabilize, listen to the floor, and then one leg up. Yeah? Try it. There. Yes. You can try to get that up. You can even bring it to the front a bit. So it's the ear to the floor, not the top of your head. So the ear, so I go like, head down. Okay. Now, if you really, so this is the advanced version of this. So just keep practicing that. Keep practicing pushing up. The more advanced version of this is that you bring both feet. So I go hands. I put the hip to the elbow. Here. I bring the head down as I'm listening to the floor, and then I bring the leg up. So in the advanced version, I don't even put my head on the floor. This is where I'm balancing on here. Now, the last task that I have for you, I want you to all make your own version of a handstand stuck at home, okay? So, for example, quite a lot of you have sofas behind you. Yeah, so you can use the sofas, or I'm going to use the chair because I got a chair here. But if you have a sofa, I think nearly all of you have a sofa, then all you do is put your feet. You want to take this chair? When you put your feet on that sofa or on a chair, if you have a chair, make sure it's blocked against the walls, it doesn't go away. So I want you to sit on the sofa. Being bored. You can make a little bit of a sketch out of this. Being bored on the sofa. Reach down for the floor. Bring your feet up. And then look at the chair. And if you can, I want you to take one leg up, or you might want to take a leg to the side, or you might want to make it a twist. So I want you to make your own special handstand with the help of the sofa. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed that class. If you did, and if you're able, we'd really appreciate any donation, small or big, details below. Also, if you want to join the live Zoom interactive classes, please email us on info@mimbre.co.uk or follow the link below. And also on the Mimbre Youth YouTube channel, there is an acrobatic playlist where you can access more challenges of acrobatic tricks now that you're warmed up. So yeah, enjoy. Hope to see you next week. Bye.